What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Las Vegas Raiders versus Dallas Cowboys NFL matchup going down Monday, November 17th, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, make sure you head to Pickdawgz.com and click the Experts tab at the top of the page. We got NFL Week 11 almost in the books. We got college football coming up all week again. We got the NBA, the NHL, college hoops. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout, get 15% off your purchase. We also got our Inner Circle VIP services. I'm sure you guys have heard a lot about them on our videos. Basically, what it is a one-on-one concierge style service. It's for people with bigger bets and bigger bankrolls, and those that are looking to take their betting to the next level with this service. Now, you can call or text the number on the screen. You're more than welcome to, but just remember, it is our most expensive premium product, so just keep that in mind if you decide to reach out. But from what I've heard, a lot of people love it already that have used it. So make sure that you find out if it's right for you, and if you think it is, definitely give the number a call or a text. But let's get to this one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Dallas Cowboys. And you got the Las Vegas Raiders coming into this one at 2-7 on the year, while the Dallas Cowboys come in at 3-5-1 straight up this season. And you got the Raiders at 3-5-1 against the spread, while Dallas 4-5 against the spread this season. Dallas coming off their 27-17 loss to Arizona prior to last week's bye week, while Las Vegas comes in off of a 10-7 loss to the Denver Broncos on Thursday night last week. So both these teams having some extra rest to sort of prepare for this one and get themselves right. Now, the Las Vegas Raiders, this is a team that's just been so inconsistent. I mean, they've been able to score 24 points against the Commanders, the Bears, the Jaguars. They scored 29 in that heartbreaking loss, but they've also been held to 7 or less against the Broncos, the Chiefs, the Colts, held to 9 points against the Chargers. So it's about trying to figure out which version of the Raiders you're going to see on a game-to-game basis. Now, the Dallas Cowboys this season defensively have been one of the worst defenses, one of the most, broken defenses in the NFL. I don't think there's any sort of sugarcoating that, but this is also, a Dallas Cowboys team that made some moves, made a couple of trades. They got Logan Wilson from the Cincinnati Bengals. They got Quinn Williams from the New York Jets to kind of shore up that front seven. So I do think that this is going to be a Dallas defense that improves, that continues to get pressure on opposing teams. And I think they're going to be able to get some pressure on Geno Smith in this game. Geno Smith, has been running for his life at times this season. And while, the Las Vegas Raiders have been able to, help him out in certain spots, they're still 25th in the NFL in sacks allowed per game. They're 31st in yards per carry, 29th in rushing, 27th in passing. So for as bad as Dallas's defense is, they might get a little bit of a reprieve here for sure. But I also think that this is a Vegas defense that stepped up in a lot of recent games. Yes, they gave up 31 points to the Chiefs and 30 to the Jaguars, but a lot of that had to do with the fact that, those teams were dealing with short fields and a lot of turnovers and stuff like that. But they also, held the Titans in check. They held the Broncos in check, which was impressive on the road. So while Dallas's offense, is electric, he's still got great receivers, obviously, in George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. You got Dak Prescott playing at a high level, and you have, Javonte Williams definitely stepping up in the run game. I still think that this could end up being a bit of a lower scoring output from the Dallas Cowboys by their standards and maybe what you'd expect from them in this game. Maybe you expect the Dallas Cowboys to get upwards of 30 points. I think they could hang around the 28, so like the high 20s here. But either way, I know Cowboys games have been prone to going over the total this season. I just think we're staying under 49.5 in this one. I don't think it's going to be by much that we're going to go under the total, but I'd have the under in play here. So give me the under between the Cowboys and the Raiders, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.